10 Best Compliments to Give Women. Do this to get women to like you. Stoic Life Lessons. Complimenting a woman isn't just about words, it's about creating a genuine connection. As Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Today, we're exploring the 10 best compliments that go beyond the surface, ones that truly resonate and leave a lasting impression. These aren't your typical compliments. They're thoughtful, meaningful, and impactful. If you want to elevate your compliment game and make a memorable impression, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Number 1. That was a good joke. You're pretty funny. Humor is one of the most attractive traits in a person, and recognizing it in others can forge deeper connections. Instead of feeling the need to be the constant comedian, understand that women also love to be funny and want their humor to be appreciated. Reflecting a Stoic mindset, Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This applies to laughter as well. Listen and respond. If you continuously try to outdo her jokes, she'll feel like she's in a comedic competition rather than a relationship. Instead, show genuine appreciation for her humor. When she makes a joke, laugh sincerely. Don't give a half-hearted chuckle. When she sends a funny text, respond with a heartfelt cry-laugh emoji. It's the digital equivalent of applause. This practice not only demonstrates that you're genuinely interested in her, but also fosters a relaxed, authentic atmosphere between you. In modern life, where authentic connections are increasingly rare, this small gesture of appreciating her humor can significantly strengthen your bond. Adopting this Stoic wisdom and applying it in your interactions can create a balanced and enjoyable relationship. Remember, a relationship where both parties can share laughter is more fulfilling. So let your appreciation of her humor shine through, embodying the Stoic mindset and winning Stoic principles in your everyday life. When you genuinely laugh at her jokes, it signals to her that you value her personality, and this can make her feel more connected and appreciated. This approach not only builds a strong foundation of mutual respect and enjoyment, but also aligns with the Stoic principle of being present and engaged in the moment. It's important to remember that true Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and appreciating them in a balanced way. By showing genuine laughter and appreciation for her humor, you're practicing a form of Stoic mindfulness that strengthens your bond and creates a more meaningful and enjoyable relationship. In essence, the key to winning Stoic relationships lies in these small yet powerful gestures that show genuine interest and appreciation. So, next time she cracks a joke, let your laughter be real and your appreciation evident, fostering a connection that is both deep and joyfully light-hearted. Number 2. You look amazing as always. I've learned so much from talking with you. Complimenting a woman by acknowledging how much you've learned from her is incredibly powerful. It's not just about showcasing your own knowledge or street smarts, but about appreciating and valuing hers as well. Everyone desires to feel like they are making a positive impact, especially within a relationship. However, it's crucial to ensure this compliment is specific and genuine. For instance, if she's passionate about politics and your discussions have been enlightening, express how she has broadened your perspective. If she has a great taste in music and has introduced you to some amazing tracks, Let her know how much you appreciate her taste. The essence of this compliment is to convey that her opinions matter and that you are eager to learn from her, not just impart knowledge. Imagine you're at a social event and she shares a fascinating insight that completely changes the way you view a certain topic. Telling her that you've learned something new thanks to her can make her feel valued and respected. In today's fast-paced world, where Stoic happiness and the principles of Stoicism today can help us maintain our inner peace, recognizing and appreciating the knowledge and wisdom of others becomes even more significant. Have you ever considered how much you can grow by simply listening and learning from those around you? Comment, "I'm always like that," if you often learn from people around you. By doing so, you not only deepen your connections, but also enrich your own understanding of the world. This approach fosters mutual respect and admiration, laying a strong foundation for any relationship. So the next time she shares something insightful, don't hesitate to let her know how much you value her contribution. This simple yet profound gesture can make her feel special and appreciated, ultimately strengthening your bond. The lesson here is clear. In any relationship, acknowledging and appreciating the other person's knowledge and insights can create a lasting positive impact, leading to a deeper and more meaningful connection. Number 3, I've learned so much from talking with you. I've learned so much from talking with you. Complimenting a woman by acknowledging how much you've learned from her is incredibly powerful. It's not just about showcasing your own knowledge or street smarts, but about appreciating and valuing hers as well. Everyone desires to feel like they are making a positive impact, especially within a relationship. However, it's crucial to ensure this compliment is specific and genuine. For instance, if she's passionate about politics and your discussions have been enlightening, express how she has broadened your perspective. If she has a great taste in music and has introduced you to some amazing tracks, let her know how much you appreciate her taste. The essence of this compliment is to convey that her opinions matter and that you are eager to learn from her, not just impart knowledge. Imagine you're at a social event and she shares a fascinating insight that completely changes the way you view a certain topic. Telling her that you've learned something new thanks to her can make her feel valued and respected. In today's fast-paced world, where Stoic happiness and the principles of Stoicism today can help us maintain our inner peace, recognizing and appreciating the knowledge and wisdom of others becomes even more significant. Have you ever considered how much you can grow by simply listening and learning from those around you? By doing so, you not only deepen your connections, but also enrich your own understanding of the world. This approach fosters mutual respect and admiration, laying a strong foundation for any relationship. So the next time she shares something insightful, don't hesitate to let her know how much you value her contribution. This simple yet profound gesture can make her feel special and appreciated, ultimately strengthening your bond. The lesson here is clear. In any relationship, acknowledging and appreciating the other person's knowledge and insights can create a lasting positive impact, leading to a deeper and more meaningful connection. Number 4. You're my favorite person to spend time with. You're my favorite person to spend time with. This simple yet profound compliment can transform relationships, especially in a world where genuine connections are often overshadowed by superficial interactions. In the Stoic mindset, authenticity is paramount, and this compliment exemplifies that principle. It conveys that out of everyone in your life, she is the one you cherish the most, reinforcing her importance and your commitment. This phrase is particularly potent in long-term relationships, where routines can dull the initial excitement. By expressing this sentiment, you inject a refreshing vitality into your bond, akin to a rejuvenating shot of adrenaline, reminding both of you of the spark that still ignites your connection. Drawing from the wisdom of Epictetus, who said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants," this compliment aligns with the Stoic philosophy of valuing what truly matters. Instead of focusing on materialistic or superficial attributes, you emphasize the joy and fulfillment she brings into your life, thus cultivating a deeper, more meaningful relationship. The key to delivering an impactful compliment lies in its authenticity, specificity, and depth. It's not just about physical appearance. It's about acknowledging her presence and the joy it brings. This kind of genuine acknowledgement boosts her self-esteem and fortifies the relationship. In our fast-paced modern life, where superficial compliments are often thrown around casually, a heartfelt statement like this stands out and resonates on a deeper level. To embody the Win Stoic philosophy, be generous with your words of affirmation. When you sincerely tell her that she is your favorite person to spend time with, you are not only enhancing her self-worth, but also solidifying the foundation of your relationship. This practice of mindful and meaningful communication is a cornerstone of the Stoic mindset, promoting a life of virtue and genuine connections. So, embrace the power of authentic compliments and watch as they enrich your relationships, bringing you closer to those you cherish the most. Number 5. You're not like anyone I've ever met before. You're not like anyone I've ever met before. This isn't the cliched, "you're not like other girls." It's about genuinely recognizing and valuing the unique qualities that make her special in your eyes. Consider her quirks, her idiosyncrasies, and the little things that make her who she truly is. When you express this sentiment, you're telling her that you appreciate her authentic self, not just the polished version she might present on a first date. It's an acknowledgement of those less conventional traits that she might be self-conscious about, but that you find utterly endearing. Next time you're struck by how she stands out from anyone else you've known, don't keep it to yourself. Let her know. This will make her feel seen and appreciated in a way that few other compliments can. When we dive into the realm of compliments, it's essential to understand that Stoic happiness isn't about grand gestures, but about recognizing and appreciating the subtleties of life and people around us. Compliments are powerful tools that can build connections and foster genuine relationships. In today's fast-paced world, Stoicism teaches us the importance of mindfulness and presence. This means being attuned to the unique attributes of those around us and taking a moment to acknowledge them. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and the barista who makes your coffee every morning remembers your order and greets you with a smile. This small act of kindness is a reminder of how simple gestures can brighten someone's day. Now think about how this applies to the women in your life. Compliments rooted in genuine observation and appreciation can transform ordinary interactions into meaningful connections. For instance, let's say you notice a colleague's dedication to her work. Instead of a generic "great job," you could say, "I really admire your attention to detail and how you always go the extra mile on projects." It's inspiring. This kind of compliment not only acknowledges her hard work, but also highlights specific qualities that set her apart. It's these kinds of observations that align with the principles of Stoicism today, focusing on the present and appreciating the unique attributes of those around us. Let's incorporate a modern life story to illustrate this further. Picture a scenario where you're at a networking event and you meet someone who is a bit reserved but incredibly knowledgeable about a niche topic you're both passionate about. Instead of just saying, "Nice to meet you," you could say, "I really appreciate how you brought fresh insights to our discussion about sustainable architecture. Your perspective is unique and thought-provoking." This approach not only makes the person feel valued, but also opens up the door for deeper, more meaningful conversations. This is really helpful. Many people told me, "I know it's good, but I haven't been able to apply it." What about you? Do you think you can do it? Comment, "I definitely can," if you will use it. Incorporating Stoic happiness into our daily interactions means recognizing and valuing the individuality of each person we encounter. It's about moving beyond superficial compliments and instead offering words that reflect a deeper understanding and appreciation. How can you make someone feel genuinely seen today? What unique qualities do you notice in the people around you that often go unmentioned? By asking ourselves these questions, we can transform our interactions and build stronger, more authentic connections. In conclusion, the best compliments are those that make someone feel truly seen and appreciated for who they are. By focusing on specific, unique qualities and expressing genuine admiration, we not only uplift others, but also practice Stoicism today by being mindful and present in our interactions. Remember, it's the small, sincere gestures that often have the most significant impact. So, the next time you notice something special about someone, don't hesitate to share it. This practice will enrich your relationships and contribute to your own Stoic happiness. Number 6. You're really good at what you do. Imagine this. You want to make a woman feel truly special, and there's no better way to do that than with a heartfelt compliment. Picture this scenario. She's engaged in her work, be it as an artist, a musician, or a business owner. You look her in the eye and say, "You're really good at what you do." This simple yet powerful statement goes beyond just acknowledging her job performance. It's about recognizing her passion and the craft that lights her up. This is more than just a Stoic life lesson. It's about understanding what is Stoicism and how it can guide your interactions to be more meaningful and impactful. Think about it. If she's in a 9-to-5 job that doesn't fulfill her, focus your compliment on what she loves outside of that grind. Maybe she paints stunning landscapes, plays the violin beautifully, or has a knack for entrepreneurship. When you acknowledge her talents and passions, you're showing her that you're paying attention to what truly matters in her life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By observing and complimenting what makes her soul vibrant, you're fostering a deeper connection. This compliment serves a dual purpose. Firstly, it shows you're tuned into her life, genuinely noticing and appreciating her skills and passions. Secondly, it makes her feel valued for what she loves doing. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to hear that they're excelling at something they adore? It's not just about making her day. It's about creating a moment of recognition and admiration that she will remember. Now let me ask you this. How often do you think people genuinely notice and appreciate the talents and passions of those around them? Open-ended questions like this can help us reflect on our interactions and improve them. Reflecting on this can make us more mindful and appreciative in our daily lives, which is a key aspect of Stoic life lessons. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Often we hesitate to give compliments because we imagine they won't be received well or that we might come off as insincere. But imagine the impact if we overcame these imaginary fears and genuinely expressed our admiration. Wouldn't that transform our relationships and interactions? When you tell someone, "You're really good at what you do," you're not just making a passing remark. You're recognizing her effort, dedication, and the joy she finds in her craft. This kind of compliment is profound because it touches on something deeper than superficial traits. It acknowledges the essence of what she enjoys and excels at. As Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." By focusing on what she values and cherishes, you're aligning with this Stoic principle and showing her that true wealth is found in passion and purpose. Imagine if every day we all took a moment to genuinely compliment those around us on their passions and skills. How would that change our relationships? How would it change the way we see and appreciate the world? Open-ended questions like these encourage us to think deeply and engage more fully with the Stoic life lessons we learn. In conclusion, the power of a sincere compliment lies in its ability to connect with someone's passions and talents. By telling her, "You're really good at what you do," you're not just giving a compliment, you're offering recognition and appreciation that resonates deeply. This approach embodies what is Stoicism, focusing on the essence of what makes life fulfilling and meaningful. So, next time you have the opportunity, don't hesitate to acknowledge the skills and passions of those around you. You'll find that these small moments of recognition can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections. Remember, as you navigate life with these Stoic principles, you're not just learning about Stoicism, you're living it in a way that enriches both your life and the lives of those you touch. Number 7. I feel like I'm so much better when I'm with you. The true measure of a person is how they make others feel. This sentiment aligns perfectly with one of the most impactful compliments you can give. "I feel like I'm so much better when I'm with you." Such a compliment goes beyond superficial praise and resonates deeply because it highlights the profound influence she has on your well-being. It's not about her appearance or possessions, it's about the positive transformation you experience in her presence. When you express this, you're acknowledging her role in bringing out the best in you, perhaps unveiling strengths and qualities you didn't know you had. This speaks to her character, her influence, and the significant positive impact she has on your life. Imagine how meaningful it is to know that she elevates your confidence, compassion, and overall happiness. Sharing this with her not only boosts her self-esteem, but also strengthens the emotional bond between you two, creating a deeper, more authentic connection. The Stoic mindset teaches us to appreciate and acknowledge the virtues in others, fostering relationships built on mutual respect and admiration. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By recognizing and vocalizing the good she brings into your life, you not only enrich her sense of worth, but also cultivate a more positive and fulfilling partnership. So next time you feel uplifted in her presence, don't hesitate to share it. This simple yet profound compliment can transform your relationship, reinforcing the Stoic principle that true greatness lies in how we elevate those around us. Embrace this Stoic wisdom and let her know the remarkable effect she has on your life. A sentiment that aligns perfectly with the Win Stoic philosophy, enhancing your journey towards a more enlightened and connected existence. Number 8. I admire your work ethic. I admire your work ethic is a compliment that often goes overlooked but carries immense impact. It's not just empty flattery, it's a genuine acknowledgement of her dedication and drive, particularly in her career or any area she's passionate about. By saying this, you're telling her that you see and appreciate her hustle, skills and talents, and you're recognizing her as a complete person who has goals and works hard to achieve them. Reflecting on Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Consider how powerful it is to appreciate someone's efforts and qualities. This kind of compliment goes beyond surface-level attraction and taps into the core of what makes her unique and accomplished. Think about it. Who doesn't want to be valued for their hard work and achievements? When you notice her putting in the hours, excelling in projects, or generally killing it in her field, don't hesitate to let her know you admire her work ethic. This not only makes her feel validated, but also shows her that you pay attention to more than just her appearance. How does recognizing someone's effort in this way align with the Stoic life lessons of acknowledging inner virtues? It's a reminder that Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what is truly valuable in ourselves and others. This compliment aligns perfectly with what is Stoicism, focusing on inner virtues and personal growth rather than superficial traits. In what ways can you implement such genuine compliments in your daily interactions to foster deeper connections? These small but meaningful gestures can profoundly impact your relationships and how you are perceived. Furthermore, consider the words of Seneca, who said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." When you acknowledge someone's work ethic, you're also acknowledging their preparation and the effort they've put into seizing opportunities. This is not only motivational, but also builds a deeper bond between you and the person you're complimenting. Imagine the confidence boost and the positive impact it can have on her day, knowing that her efforts are seen and valued. What is Stoicism, if not the practice of valuing and nurturing the best qualities in ourselves and others? Letting her know you admire her work ethic is a powerful way to show that you respect her efforts and achievements, leading to a more meaningful and lasting connection. It encourages a culture of appreciation and recognition, which can inspire others to strive for excellence. How often do we take the time to genuinely appreciate the hard work of those around us? By incorporating such compliments into your interactions, you not only uplift others, but also cultivate a more positive and encouraging environment. So next time you see her putting in the hours, acing projects, or generally excelling in her field, don't hold back. Tell her, "I admire your work ethic." It's a simple yet profound way to connect, inspire, and show that you value her for who she truly is. How do you think such genuine compliments can transform your relationships and the way you interact with the world? If you think it's influential, comment, "I admire your work ethic," to remind yourself. Number 9. You have such incredible hair, or lips or eyes. Your hair is stunningly unique, and it's evident you take great care of it. While telling a woman she's beautiful is a classic compliment, it's time to elevate your approach. Specificity is key. Detail what you find attractive about her. This shows you're genuinely paying attention and valuing her individuality. If her eyes are captivating, let her know they're mesmerizing. If her lips draw your attention, mention how they add to her charm. Compliments on her skin, hair, or nails can be especially meaningful, as many women invest a lot of effort into these areas. Acknowledging this effort goes a long way in showing appreciation and respect. However, it's crucial to avoid sexualizing your compliments, especially in the early stages of getting to know each other. Stick to features that won't make her uncomfortable, ensuring your intentions are seen as respectful and genuine. By being specific, you demonstrate a deeper level of interest in her as a person, not just any woman. One day, while waiting for a coffee at a bustling cafe, I overheard a man complimenting a woman he had just met. Instead of the usual, "You look nice," he told her, "I couldn't help but notice how your eyes light up when you smile. It's like they tell a story." She smiled brightly, visibly touched by his attention to detail. This small interaction made a significant impact, highlighting the importance of thoughtful, detailed compliments. Think about the last time someone gave you a specific compliment. How did it make you feel? Did it make you appreciate that person more for noticing the little things about you? Now, imagine applying that same principle to your interactions. How could it change the dynamics of your relationships? In the world of Stoicism today, this practice aligns perfectly with the philosophy of Stoic happiness, finding joy and contentment in appreciating the small, meaningful details of life and others. Complimenting women in a thoughtful manner not only enhances your relationships, but also fosters a deeper connection and mutual respect. It encourages mindfulness and presence, key tenets of Stoic philosophy. So, next time you compliment a woman, remember to be specific, respectful, and genuine. This approach will not only make her feel valued, but will also reflect your character as someone who seeks meaningful connections and appreciates the beauty in the details. In summary, mastering the art of giving specific compliments can transform your interactions. It's about paying attention to the details and showing genuine appreciation, which is a true reflection of Stoic happiness and the principles of Stoicism today. What specific details have you noticed about someone you care about that you haven't mentioned yet? Share them and watch how it enriches your relationship. Number 10. What do you think? The greatest compliment you can give someone is to show them that their opinion matters. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This wisdom is especially relevant when it comes to relationships and expressing genuine appreciation. When it comes to giving compliments that resonate deeply with women, one of the most effective yet often overlooked ways is to ask, "What do you think?" This question may seem simple, but it carries profound implications. By inquiring about her opinion on a topic she is knowledgeable about, you are essentially saying, "I respect your intelligence and value your perspective." This approach aligns with the Stoic mindset of recognizing and appreciating the strengths of others, fostering a sense of mutual respect and admiration. For instance, if she excels in her profession, enjoys a particular hobby, or has a favorite subject, your question acknowledges her expertise and shows that you trust her judgment. It's not merely about seeking answers. It's about making her feel that her thoughts and experiences are important to you. In today's fast-paced world, where genuine interactions can sometimes be scarce, taking the time to ask for her opinion demonstrates that you are mindful and considerate, hallmarks of a true Stoic. This simple yet powerful gesture can significantly strengthen your connection, making her feel respected and valued. It's like saying, "I see your worth and intelligence, and I believe your insights can enrich our conversation and decisions." This method not only boosts her confidence, but also enhances your relationship by building a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Therefore, the next time you face a decision or seek insight into a topic she's passionate about, don't hesitate to ask, "What do you think?" This approach, deeply rooted in Stoic principles, can transform your interactions and ensure that your compliments are heartfelt and impactful. In adopting this Stoic wisdom, you embody a mindset that prioritizes genuine appreciation and thoughtful engagement, ultimately fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. So remember, by valuing her thoughts, you are not just giving a compliment, you are building a bridge of understanding and respect, which is the essence of a strong and lasting relationship. Through this practice, you live the Stoic principle of appreciating others' strengths, creating a win-win situation where both partners feel acknowledged and empowered. As we wrap up, remember that giving a thoughtful compliment can truly make a difference in how you connect with women. In this video, we've covered 10 powerful compliments that go beyond the superficial and show genuine appreciation for her unique qualities. Applying these principles not only helps you build deeper relationships, but also fosters mutual respect and admiration. If you found these tips useful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Win Stoic for more Stoic life lessons, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What are some compliments you found effective? Let's keep the conversation going and continue to grow together in the journey of personal development and happiness.